Well, you'll be safe here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there. Hey, there's something behind it. What the? A plug! Oh, man. Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah! One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with. I think some kind of stick has to go in there. Chewing gum, and fast. What? I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken. The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other. Now it's set to calzone. Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting there. Now it's set to phosphor. Whoopsie daisy. One serving of cotton candy, please. And no eye. One fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day. Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for. Yummy! Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid too. Wow, exactly those. Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored. All I wanted to have was the stick anyway.
Okay, I have the stick. Anything else I can click on?
These lamps must be of some significance. I just know.
Trying to do this.
Goal, I'm worried about you. You have to eat. Oh boy, I could do with a bite myself. Oh. Ah, that's better. We've been through a lot, haven't we? I bet your fiancé isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh yeah. I've laid her down on a bed of roses. Well, rose hips to be precise. Oh yeah, the gentle touch of nature's itching powder.
Really? Nice.
There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0. Huh. The mosaic depicts a group of trash crabs in a mating ritual with cocktails and colorful twisted straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light.
It's another one.
I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove dirt. At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that.
It's called a cloth.
The only light back here.
Nothing else? Something else, there's a bucket.
R-U-F-U. That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U. Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be?
Okay, so... Ooh, what's this?
Time is on my side. Today, I am gonna leave Deponia. Huh. The clock stopped.
Yeah, okay, maybe I shouldn't have touched it. Oh god, that looks freaking creepy. What? Hello. Oh my god, there's loads of stuff out here. And I don't really want to go near that liquid.
Is this acid or water? Just water. Just water. Yeah, that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my tele... I'll save my tele...
Okay. So I have a mop.
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need Tony, or at least some water.
Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. No, go back outside. For some reason that keeps doing that, where it keeps removing the bar and I'm having to use my select mouse, middle mouse button. There we go. Why does that look like blood up in the corner?
Well, this alone won't do. I also need, well, to be, and soap.
I should be able to mop now, I've got water.
Well, this alone won't do for mopping.
Are you serious?
I also Tony, or at least some water. Well, this alone won't do. I also an idiot who does, and a mop. Brilliant. I'll finally get rid of this nasty taste. Okay, new mission. There must be some use for a mop.
Yeah.
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
Do I need more? I need to find soap. Where do you find soap? Alright, that's the elevator.
I believe there's a tool that was at least...
So you're not bothered about just lifting the thing up? No, you want to make it more complicated? Did I miss anything? Suspicious lights.
3 and 3. That's 6, isn't it? Now it's set to neutral. I'll get there eventually. Now it's set to calzone. What if I calculate cross totals? Now it's set to phosphor.
Sorry, what are these both of?
I'll get there eventually. Now it's set to neutral.
Why is it on neutral?
Are you hungry? Me too. Oh. Fortunately, there's enough food here for the both of us.
Okay. Pebbles.
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. Must be empty. There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0. That doesn't need any chewing gum.
Aha! Right. So which one's missing the piece?
This mosaic is already complete. Sometimes I solve puzzles so fast I don't even... The stone could be from here, but the mosaic is much too dirty to be sure.
And clean it, yes.
Well, this alone won't do. I also need, well, to be in the mood, and soap.
Where am I gonna find soap? There's no soap in there. Alright, let's go outside again.
How incredibly stupid. I'll save my telekinetic power.
I'm telling you, chuck a rock.
I'll save my telekinetic.
I'm telling you to chuck a rock.
I'll save my tele.
I'm telling you to chuck a rock. Oh. Why did I pick up the soap?
Mmm, foamy.
Why did I pick that up? That's get mopping.
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need toning, or at least.
Aha! I had to mix it first. You couldn't just bother to use it that's in your inventory. You had to join them together and not select them when I
I
wanted
can't
to.
believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit.
Hey McGee, you clean that, Susie.
Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence. I need more light. A piece of glass is missing.
You would think mop handle. Could I use the mop handle on it?
No, this calls for handiwork.
Okay.
He who likes to throw stones should not go blow dough on a glass house. The stick fits into the fixture. But how's that supposed to help?
Wait a minute. Get out of the inventory. Can I use this on it?
This says the circumference of the to-be cotton candied stick may not exceed 2.0 millimeters. The to-be cotton candied stick? Who hired that guy? A one fish of the day. I should have said.
Sorry, you're gonna have to eat more anchovies.
Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's on to us. Let's get out of here. Are you hungry? Well, I only have... Huh? That's something... Let's get out of here!
Okay.
The cotton candy would have to glow in the dark to be useful here, but the only thing it's capable of is tasting bland.
Ah, would that be because of the light? Can I use the light here?
It'll be a piece of candy to solve this puzzle.
Serious.
Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier.
Ah.
Never! This Isle of Destruction is my... How else should... The cotton candy would have to glow in the dark to be useful here, but the only thing it's capable of is tasting bland. The stick fits into shed.
Hmm. I don't know which one. Bolster. Bolster.
It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. You don't even taste the sugar. It's impossible that these levers don't. It's simply. Now it's set to calzone.
No.
I have to think by. Now it's set to phosphor. They're all prime numbers. Now it's set to.
Wait, what happens if just number one is
I've
correct?
had that before. Now it's set to calzone.
Wait. Alright, salsa.
I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. Now it's set to phosphor.
Wait, that one's phosphorus. That's
I have to think binary.
zeros and ones. 0, 1, 0.
Now it's set to neutral.
It's just confusing rules.
I've had that before. They're all prime numbers. Now it's set to calzone. This says, discard cotton candy leftovers according to hazardous waste regulations. Ah, and a winking smiley emoticon underneath. And there I was, beginning to get worried.
What do I do?
Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane.
Don't get it.
Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time.
That one doesn't go there. Oh god, there's rotating as well. Oh, great. I hate these things. What looks like it fits? Is this? That one looks like it fits. Oh wait, it doesn't match. Wait a second. Aha! Alright, what one matches that looks like it leans off that one? Has to be blue, yes? No. Oh. Oh, it's in there nicely. Let's do the outside. It seems to be easier. Serious? That one looks perfect. Okay, I got that one. That one's a straight line. No. My gum piece. What piece goes there? That one? Aha! Looks like it does anyway. No. This is freaking puzzling, man. Pieces that look like they fit don't actually fit. You would think they fit. They do not. No. 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 What one fits there? Is it that one? No. Go. Let's keep it going. No, what goes there? What goes there? Look at it. Look at it. It looks like it fits, but don't. Aha. That's no, put that piece on last. That piece looks like it fits here, but it doesn't. Can you just fit, please? Serious, that looked like it fit. No, don't fit. And it doesn't go there, does it? It has to go there, but there's pieces missing, so it won't fit. But look how well it fits. Okay, screw it.
Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there. Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to... Oops. Uh-oh. What about the elevator code now? Damn it. the system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah! Huh. Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks alright. But it's no better than it was before. You're right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself.
Am I being cheatsy here? Probably. What can you expect? I'm Rufus, and I'm going the wrong way, and I just realized that. Schnell, Rufus.
R-U-F-U-S. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy? Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound?
Oh, fuck.
An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out. They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti.
What is that?
I've never been so close. And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Embellishment.
Holy smoke, those are the same Organons that were threatening Goal. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a whip. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium. And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the ascension codes.
It's stupid.
Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
Showtime.
Cletus.
Rufus.
Finally, I face you.
Wrong. It's me facing you.
That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal?
She's safe.
Well, that's just perfect, genius.
No, you're the genius.
We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Goal, no deal. So what now?
So, the deal is still on,
Only if you keep your side of the bargain.
and you yours.
Ladies first. Grrr.
Why should I trust you?
Why should I trust you?
I asked first. What's the agreement between you and the Organon?
Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up.
What?
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom.
Boom?
Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure.
And
Fucking
Elysium knows this?
About the blast. Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards?
What will happen to the Deponians?
Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them.
Whoa, that's serious.
Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled
That's
destruction
stupid,
was
that's
imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte!
I see. Oh, one thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor.
Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark.
But now you know the truth.
Yes, I know everything.
Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right?
No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? Well, you do want to get to Elysium, right?
Yeah, sure, but... I don't care at all, but Goal won't like it.
Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of.
What's that?
That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality.
I knew that.
Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here.
May I?
Hands off! That's not a toy!
But it's sparkling. Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up?
Yes, blow it up, demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that.
Why?
Whoa. Well, I will never let that happen.
Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can...
No, wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand, I think I've missed something here.
But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you?
Yeah, boom, and so on.
And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium.
To examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too.
And will I tell them the truth?
No, you'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia so that Deponia will get blown up anyway.
Ho-ho! Bravo! You really did understand everything.
Yes! Oh boy, am I good. I'm so incredibly good. Oh. All right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
Oh yes. How much do you hate Deponia?
There's nothing but trash around here.
Yes, company included.
There are only idiots living here.
And you're living proof of that.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
I don't know. It appears to suit you well.
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now?
Shoot it there.
Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
You think? Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me?
You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me.
You wish. You look more like me than I look like you.
Only I am much less ugly.
Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier.
Oh yes. Have you looked in a mirror lately?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Same here.
Stop repeating everything I say.
Only if you stop repeating everything I say.
But you're the one who's repeating everything I say.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Alright, let's go.
I'll go and fetch gold.
Finally.
Oh my god, that's funny. And then... Don't you reach me?
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. I can't get any. The Organon. I can't get any close. The Organon.
can't get any. The organ.
Can you just chuck a pebble? Do something.
Deadly projectile weapon. Check.
Ah.
Ammunition. Check. I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
Bingo.
All hands, battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
May I just be fast now?
I
Nope.
can't get any close. The Organons would... The Organon...
What do we got?
I don't need light. I saw it every... Hey, where's my bucket? With this but there's still some besides... If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 bird... If I'm putting any... 5... If I'm putting it... 5...
Okay, can I try something else?
Once again... Hello?
Hook.
Whoopsie daisy. I prefer... Maybe this could, but more likely... I don't need... I saw it... Hey, where's my bucket? If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, 5 bird... I can't get any close. The Organons... Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo. My disguise is almost complete. All I need now is oil for the hair. I don't need light for my inventory. I sort... Hey! Maybe this could... But... The anchovy... The anchovies... I can smell... Hands off! Damn! Whoa. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. I don't need light. I sort... Hey! Whoopsie daisy!
No.
My disguise is almost complete. All I need now is oil for the hair. Hello, I'm a slimy fish, and my name is Cletus.
Cheers.
Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more like...
What do...
I don't need light for my... I sort... Hey! I prefer...
Aha!
I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom. Too bad. Right. Sugar in the tank is always fun, but this elevator might get me to Elysium. Right. Sugar in the... But... Right. Sugar in the... But
Yeah,
this
okay.
elevator might get me to...
Ha. Get in with the skis.
This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine.
My favorite thing.
Not yet. One tiny little detail is still missing, so they'll fall for my elaborate disguise. Darkness. I don't need light for... I sort... Hey! Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge.
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
You serious?
This is not
Gold? My bad.
This is not
My bad.
Hands off! Damn! This is not
My bad.
This is not
My bad. The Organon said something about a backup cartridge.
That is none of your business. You take me to Goal, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that.
So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards.
No.
I need the backup cartridge.
Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid.
I still need it.
And what, pray tell, do you need it for?
Goal is unconscious.
What did you do? Was her implant damaged?
Don't worry, she's okay.
Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working?
I think so. Yeah.
What do you mean you think so? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia!
So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up?
Yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged.
You really love her, don't you?
Bitch. Get screwed on. Alright, now that I have the cartridge, shit asking.
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Well,
Well, what?
the cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course. Here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Well,
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
Of course.
Get fucked. Okay.
Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now.
I
I
look
doubt they'll fall
exactly
for
like
that a second
Cletus.
time anyway.
Okay.
Gold? Gold! Darn it, she's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? No, that's impossible. They would have mentioned it. But who else could have taken her? I really need to find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a trail. Aha! A trace. It seems the goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue!
Down the pipe.
A monster must have abducted gold. No normal human being could open that with bare hands. Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, God! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself? No great in the world can hold me back. Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till... I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution. I've got to get through all right, but by oh, there has to be... This is a avial muff? Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my... If I'm gonna fish, I'll need some bait first. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here, huh, it doesn't... It can see me all right. At least, it's looking in my direction like a cat that's preparing to pounce.
I like cats. Not a chance. I'll hang on to it. Not a chance. I'll hang on.
I need cotton candy.
Here, fishy. Huh.
Oh, do I need the glowing one so you can see?
They're all prime numbers. Now it's set to calzone.
You need both switches.
It's impossible that these levers don't. It's simply impossible.
Level.
You don't even taste it. Now it's set to fire. Here, fishy. Huh, it does. Here, fishy. Huh, must be on a. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, must be on a diet or something. Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it. Better to be safe than sorry. Here, fishy. Must be on a. Here, fish. Huh.
There has to be something I can use. Anything I can put here? Oh, what did I do? Ah.
Phosphorus? A Rufus? That's strange. Something. Damn, let's get out of here. Let there be light.
Yes.
Here, fishy fish. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal.
Wow. What?
A harmless trawler. The perfect disguise for pirates and slave traders. Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates. A harmless
Well, who do we have here?
Ah!
Welcome to Bozo's Trash Trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So,
That's the Elysium you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
No, I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever. Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
Who does that?
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
Oh, she was not kidnapped. And I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time. She doesn't register anything. Too bad. She already slept through the whole mine bike adventure. Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time. No! I already raised enough dust with this. No! I already... Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And... Oh no. Grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over.
Oh yeah.
Open. Let's get rid of the key. What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. Phew, what useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff.
What? Got their own fucking stuff.
I'll, leave.
This ain't gonna go well.
This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. Blah! No good. This doesn't have to be clean. This doesn't have to be. The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Only if I Only if I absolutely. This doesn't have to be clean. No! I already. Maybe I should have washed my hands first. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Blah! No good. Only if I absolutely. Hope it's supposed to be like this. I already. Ta-da! Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians! So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? Ah, my head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything. The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Exactly. I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly! Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Huh. Well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
We should take over the Organon cruiser. While you're distracting the crew, I'll sneak onto the bridge. Once I'm there, I'll dress up as the helmsman by making a false beard from a brush and some glue. After that, we'll just have to find a length of cable and a screwdriver and,
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you.
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Oh.
You doing all right?
Never better. I have never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Better. Thanks for everything, Rufus.
Not a problem. But we're not in Elysium yet.
Let's hurry, okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's.
That face, though.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we're searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
Just water. Yeah, that would really be super. But if I go for a swim, the guards will see me. And I don't have the equipment for diving. I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once. I'll save my telekinetic power. I'll save my Ow! Ow! The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Which brings us to Plan B. Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
I'll save my telekinetic power.
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet. Ow!
I...
Don't forget it. There's nothing there.
Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking. They'd make a great trio, but 2 jokers standing in my way are enough. I'll save my telekinetic. I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. I'll save my
It's called chugging things?
I'll save my... I'll save my tele...
Okay, so this is the area I'm stuck at. Well, let me go.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. All in good time. First, I'll deal with the Organons. Then, I'll show Goal my junk. She's too far away, but I can read her lips.
You can make it.
What do you mean, fake it? Fake what?
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid, 2017.
Simple.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Come on. We need to hurry.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough. You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally! Final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
If you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Gold must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Yikes.
Why don't she go ahead? Jesus. How the hell did she know she had to go up an elevator?
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't...
Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement.
Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
Ha ha! And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh.
Give it up, Cletus.
What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me? Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting.
You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
You can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
Aha!
Enlightenment is not his strong suit.
What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
especially in the department of body odor. Almost as good as my handmade disguise. Ha ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department of body odor.
All right, that's enough.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands
So
down.
this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Your sagging butt cheeks?
My birthmark, you dumbass. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch!
Oh,
No, don't! Ha! Ha ha! Yeah! We did it!
We really did it!
Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go.
To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me?
No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada.
You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Goal. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. No, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look.
Goal, don't. Goal, listen. You don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Oh, Goal. I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next?
Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious. You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me.
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
What do I do? It's not gonna let me choose, is it?
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Say, Goal.
Yes?
Well, it's like this.
I'm all ears.
Just tell her, switch the cartridge.
Well,
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
it's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
All right then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Truth, boys.
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay, okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain. And don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I like how he's still hanging. The woman's got him down. Ow.
ungrateful... Ooh, fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more. Ugh! Lace under...
There's the freaking cartridge.
If I die, you'll be sorry. Because it would have been your fault.
Oh...
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff. You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
Dumbass, you left the card.
It's now or never.
Get it. Get it. Go. Are they gonna be...
Hello.
Oh, fuck.
Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me.
Ha! You wish.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff, but I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
Never.
Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't.
Let's talk this over.
And I just want the...
Okay.
How unusually... And I bet the Goal would be... Unfortunately, my... Deponia...
I hate that guy.
Cletus? What happened?
Can't you remember anything?
Of course
Yeah,
we were right.
We're all... You felt that... But...
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's... We have to...
Yes, let's go.
I'm gonna skip all that.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much.
Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers!
No! Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir. All right, that's enough. Fist up. Come to terms with the... Ow! Not that high. All right, that's enough. Fist up. Ow! Not that high.
What?
All right, that's enough. Fist up. Not that high. All right, that's enough. Ow! Not that high.
Give up, little man.
Damn, he's too far. Fist up. How ugly do you have to be to need a mask like that?
What do I do?
How ugly do you have to be to...
Ow.
All right, that's enough. Fist up. Not that high.
Think.
Give.
See you later.
No! Stop!
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Kawaii.
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles.
Lovely.
Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out. There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was
Oh!
part of the plan. A woman has been rescued that he
Back
did to
up!
test. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores like washing the dishes to the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message and its course like a huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Are you serious? Wait, question mark. Did I get the wrong ending? Okay. Well, that appears to be the end. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you in the second Deponia, known as Chaos of Deponia, Or Chaos on Deponia. I can't remember which way is which. But that was awesome. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in Chaos of Deponia. Bye bye. Or Minecraft.